What up? What up? What up?
Yeah.
Yo, what up?
What up? What up?
Rest in peace, Cave Stones.
I know. Did you see his video yet?
Oh, I called him.
Oh my God, that joint was crazy. That joint was crazy. Jay Zaman, Rob T. What up? Good morning. Sikatala Radio. What up? BT, what up? Ooh-wee. What's going on? Rest in peace, Cave Stone, bro. So Jay and I were talking about it last night when we went live. We didn't want to spoil it for nobody and ain't seen the video yet. But for those of y'all tapping in right now, if you ain't seen Mr. Think I'm Possible's Cave Stone, I'm a Meunier video.
Nah. Hey, yo, fam, you can go ahead and spoil it because I already got some hate messages.
You got hate messages?
Oh, yeah.
It needed to be like a trigger warning, like right above, like.
Hey. I'm surprised you ain't go out there and punt them Jones NFL style.
Hey man, look. That boy
Man,
he went wild.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. If you wondered how he felt about the Alma Meuniers, well, how he treated them cave stones like the redheaded stepchild.
Now you know.
That's right. It was good, fellas. I got it for work, man, so I'm driving on my way home.
He took them Jones back to the plantation south.
Damn.
He said, your name is Kunta. Excuse me, your name is Toby.
Never to rise again. Never to rise again.
Boy.
How you feeling this morning, Mr. Think?
Man, doing good, brother. Just got it for work, driving home. I got about a 25-minute drive. I feel like I'm going to go home and lay it down. That's what it feels like.
I'm going to lay it down.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you letting us keep you awake, man, during this 25-minute commute.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, I can use it.
Hey,
we here.
Turn on the streaming to your channel, bro, if you can do that.
Nah, I'm on the highway doing 75 right now.
Get the F out of my way.
Hey, load up.
And if you're going slow on the highway.
Yeah.
Well, look, shout out to everybody tapped in right now this morning. I'm sure there's some people, just waking up here in a little bit. Everybody has tapped in so far. Appreciate y'all being here. Today is decision day. We got to make some choices, make some serious choices, but we do have some, I have a sneaker that, we all do. We all do, bro. I've recognized I have a problem. I have a problem. We all have problems. That being said, decision day, guys. And for those of y'all in the chat, we have an announcement to make. We on the back end, we have made an executive decision to remove a shoe and add a shoe yet to be ranked. Now, fellas, y'all, Derek and Perp, y'all wasn't here last night when Jay tried to say he wasn't part of this decision.
I was not.
But Jay was very much a part of this decision too. Okay? So you hear it now for yourself. So now you know I'm not gassing y'all right now.
Oh, which decision? Which one?
The major decision we made about this list and what we added in and removed. Hold on, I'm about to bring this damn list up. I'm having a little trouble here.
Well, it's possible. It's possible that he was not part of the decision because if the majority ruled, it didn't really matter anyway.
Hello.
He was on the phone and said yes.
Hello. Guess what?
He was on the phone and said yes.
I didn't say
guess
yes.
What? He's a part of it. Perp. See, Derek trying to give you out. I ain't giving you no out. You was on the phone and you said yes.
Hell no. Apply that pressure.
See?
Chat. Listen, it's all perspective, but it is what it is.
No, it ain't perspective. I
No.
wish I did it.
FJ in the ear because he was on that call and he was a part of that epic decision that we made that we unanimously came to the criteria of together before we began this process. It still counts.
Yeah, you know why?
was
Because he said just remove number 20 off the list, and that way we can add the Alma Manier dark mochas.
Because you was trying to make it too
No, I wasn't.
too
No, I wasn't.
complex. Well,
I was asking
think-
everybody.
No.
You
You
I
said
asked everybody what should we do.
See,
I asked everybody what we should do. I asked that I put it out there and I said, how can we do it? What was Jay's suggestion? Remove number 20 and dark
Tell-
mochas can go on.
you listen, Chad. He skipped.
He gave us a way forward. and I applaud you. I applaud you, Jay. Matter of fact, I applaud you so much. I got something for you. I applaud you so much for helping us move forward.
You got a soundbite.
I applaud you so much for helping us move forward, Jay. Once again,
here's the thing, Chad. So where your kicks is like, I think the Chicago low should come off the list. And I'm like, listen, bro, we are if the decision's already made, number 20 through whatever, just take the bottom one off and move them down and just make it easier.
That was that was great.
I wasn't for this list changing because remember, everybody, y'all was on the chat. He was like, listen, guys, we're not moving forward. We're just sitting here. Like we got to make a decision.
Jeffrey Flight, Bike Air is not first. It's just we are ranking the list. The only ones you see ranked are the ones highlighted in green. Okay. The ones you see highlighted in green are the only ones ranked. It's just the rest that you don't see highlighted, they have no ranking. It's just we just threw stuff out there. Okay, so we're looking to rank. So far we have the Mars Yards at 20, What the Kobe's at 19, Jordan 4 SB Navy's at 18, Nigel Lowe's at 17. So now we're trying to go from 16 to 1.
All right, let's do it. 16 Cave Stones.
They ain't even on this list, bro. They ain't even on this list.
Diabolical.
They ain't even on this list. So no Black Cat 3s are on the list. Some of y'all have been here already. All right. Some of y'all been here already. Now, let's see here. Collectively, at number 16.
Pick at least 3 shoes.
Okay, the next 3.
Yeah, pick at least 3 shoes because therefore we can make it.
Okay. If I had to go with what's here, oh wait, who's got pen and paper or something?
Okay, you got something handy?
I do not.
Hold on.
But
let me see.
Yeah, because we got to be able to write everyone's 3 choices down.
Ooh. Chat, man. Well, listen, we appreciate everybody in the chat right now rocking with us, man.
Oh, hold up. And Jay and I got a poll question we got to put out there, don't we, Jay?
We do.
Don't we, Jay? Now
we do.
Now last night, Jay and I, let's see, this is what makes this fun. We need, what we need to do? We need to make a thumbnail like it's a boxing match. You know how they had the faces facing each other? Because last night, this man said that he thinks the Brick by Bricks are more red than they are orange.
Yep.
And I said they're more orange than they are red. And then I told him, pull out them Chicago's and put it next to it. And he swears up and down they still more red than they are orange.
They are.
Not when you put them next to them, bro.
They are.
But you know what? I ain't picked this.
Some people in the chat agree with me, and some people agree with where you kicks.
See, So we gotta make a poll. Now, how do I
So
make a
listen,
poll?
we got to do a poll, y'all, because this is
I gotta make a poll on this joint. Now, how I do this shit? How I do this shit?
Yeah,
Now,
be careful how you touch their poll this morning.
whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
damn,
It is early, and polls tend to be a bit harder in the morning because as people are waking up,
Whoa.
the brain cells are firing, on all 3 cylinders here. So
Wow.
give yourself some time
No
to wake up,
cross-polling.
do some jumping jacks, do some stretches, get ready for this poll.
No cross polling.
No
Dang.
cross polling, no poll chicken either.
That's illegal.
Flag on the play.
how I make this? How you make
Let's
a
see.
poll? Hold on, how you do this anyway? How you make it?
I have
wait.
no clue.
Chat, let us know too
Oh,
what y'all think.
wait, I found it. Okay.
What was y'all number 16 would be? I'm just curious. BT said he never seen the bricks in hand on video. They look more orange. Okay.
See, they said Purple secretly a Pistons fan.
Yo, that is wild.
Oh wait, I think I'm on for. Damn, I got to do it on the computer, and I'm sharing right now. All right, chat. Let's just keep this simple. If you think, hold on, I'm gonna write this out. You think the bricks are more orange or more red? Put a 2.
Bruh.
I'm gonna put it up there. Hold up. All right. If you think the bricks are more orange, put a 1, or more red, put a 2. Now, Jay, can you grace us with the shoes real quick?
Yeah.
And then we'll get back to this.
Hey, yo, did you weigh in on this vote right here?
Look.
Hold up. Pull the
Wait.
Chicago's.
Show him by himself. Hold on. Just show him by himself first. Okay.
I did not, Mr. Think.
Okay.
Okay, now put them next to each other.
Now let's put them next to each other.
Ain't no motherfucking way, bro.
More red.
Ain't no way.
More red than orange.
That orange is prominent. The outsole, Sikatana, the outsole does look red. You're right.
Damn, I want a cutie right now looking at that shit.
See, the outsoles definitely look more red, but those uppers is orange.
Let us know in the chat.
All right. Let's focus up. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 people saying they're more orange so far. Let's see what it says.
Okay.
We got more orange.
Even Jeffrey said 1. Okay.
Shadow says scarlet.
It's always that one. It's always that one.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right. So if I had to pick 3, I'm going based on what we got here. Let's see. I say steel 10s. No, we already did what the Kobe's. Galaxy foams, and then Chicago one lows.
Now, we're still basing this off the criteria in terms of the generalization, taking our own personal feelings out, correct? How the community responded to the.
Well, listen, did I say Adidas jellyfishes?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay,
sure.
I'm taking my personal feelings out of it.
Okay.
Those are
Mm.
my three. Jay, you got three?
So Snicker Teller Radio. So the Nigels are number 17, bro. The lows are number 17. And what the Kobe's in 19. So everything in green is already ranked. Anything
Yeah.
outside of green to try to get number 16. I'm removing feelings out of this. All right. So for me, I would have to say removing feelings, the community. I would have to say hype wise and generalization, Galaxy phones. Steel 10s. Chicago 1 lows.
Damn. Did Jay just agree with me twice? 3 times?
That may be a first time ever.
Hey.
Mr. Think. He may not be able to see the list.
Yeah.
I think he fell off. Oh no, he's still here. Okay.
Yeah, he's still here.
He's on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, all right. If this Galaxy phone or Jellyfish, another
Wait,
I will add Jellyfish on to those two.
Hold up. What was the first one?
Still 10, Galaxy
okay.
phone, Jellyfish.
Wow.
That's wild. That's whoa.
That's a dark horse.
That's
All right.
whoa.
So, Perp, where you at with it?
I mean, I'm in unanimous agreement with you and Jay. Still 10s, Galaxy phones, Chicago 1 lows.
Ooh.
Oh,
So the thing all of us said were Galaxy phones and Steel 10s. All 4 of us said that.
so now we gotta let the chat decide, huh?
So now, chat, let us know what's the better shoe, Galaxy foams or Steel 10s?
Oh, this is tough.
I already know what the answer is going to be on that one.
Galaxy foams or Steel 10s?
This is
How
tough.
did we get to the chat? How did we get to the chat before we even voted between the two?
I mean, just want to see what they got to say.
Chat can be a tiebreaker because I feel like there's going to be some contention here. So
If I had to pick between them, I'd probably say
Ooh.
Steel 10s first.
Ooh, hey, it's split, bruh. Ooh, it's split.
Oh, Jeffrey said the 10s. Okay.
Jeffrey said that. Look, Shadow said the phone pauses. It's split. Ooh, wait, this is nasty work. Bro, this is nasty.
I didn't expect this amount of splitness.
Dang. Whoa, nothing wrong with the split.
But Diddy did.
Diddy.
Man, Diddy did it. Diddy done it.
Diddy diddler.
So where do y'all fall? Steel 10s, Galaxy phones. What's the better shoe?
I mean, to me, it's the Galaxies. Galaxies had the community in a headlock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Galaxy.
Yeah.
I would have to agree with y'all. Galaxies over the Steel 10s.
It don't matter. Then yeah. That's unanimous, man.
Feel like phones are regional hype. 10s had a bigger reach.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, this is nasty work.
So
Typically, phones did have that regional hype, yes. But the Galaxy silhouette was the first one to really step outside of that region. It had the whole country. People on the West Coast were going crazy for the Galaxies, and that had never happened
That's
before.
true.
DMV.
During All-Star weekend when they dropped, yes,
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
Galaxy 10s was going crazy. Excuse me, Galaxy phones was going crazy.
Chat,
So-
y'all are, man. The
So-
chat, oof,
That puts Steel 10s
and number 6.
at number 16.
So then, would it be an agreement that the Galaxies would be number 15? Because
By default, yes.
by default,
And by default, they would be.
it would
Yep.
have to be
Where the hell they at?
right above
There we
Steel
go.
10s.
There we go.
Chat. Ooh, wait, this is nasty work right here. This is nasty work.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, this
All
is
right. All right. Are we going another 3 here?
we have to.
All right. I can kick this one off again. I'll go. The Adidas Jellyfishes, Chicago Lows, and Jalen Brunson Kobe 8s. Those are my 3. My next 3.
I'm gonna go Chicago's. I'm gonna go Black Hats.
Mm.
That's the J I know.
I'm Mommy Year.
You can go ahead and mute his mic now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm taking feelings out of it. I'm taking feelings out of it.
No, your feelings are all the way in it because you
I'm
ain't even
taking
want to buy the
feelings out of
shoe.
it.
You FOMO got you on that one.
Yeah, you
don't want to admit it.
right now. Stop it.
That's okay. It's okay. He ain't even got the shoe in hand yet.
In turn,
He's trying to
listen,
hit it.
listen. We
Mhm.
talked about hype selling out. The Mochas didn't
Mhm.
sell out. They're still sitting on Mommy Year.
So
As a generalization, when it
That's
comes to generalization,
sell
we
out,
said it.
and hype is only part of the full equation to quality, storytelling.
Leave that man alone.
All
He gave
that.
you his sneakers.
I'm gonna stick to it where it stick. I'm sticking it to the guns. I'm
Leave
Mommy
that
Year.
man alone.
What you got, Mr. Think?
Chicago 1 low. Well, let's start. Jellyfish. Chicago 1 low. Pink Awake 5.
Oh my gosh.
Where you at, Perp?
Damn, Derek. Chicago 1 low. Jellyfish. Pink Awake 5s.
Mm.
So look like unanimous Chicago lows.
Hold on a second, because I think we all said something else too.
Yeah, so Jay had Chicago 1 low, Black Cats, Year.
Okay.
Lewis had Jellyfish, Chicago 1 low, Brunson, Kobe 8s. Mr. Think had Chicago 1 low, Jellyfish, Pink Awake 5s. And so did I as well. So Chicago 1 low is the unanimous one out of all 4 of us.
All right, so that's going to 14 then.
Come on now. Jay in the mix. You know what I mean?
That's going to 14.
Jay in the mix.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go Brunson's again, Adidas Jellyfishes, and Pinkawig Fives.
Jay.
I mean,
Jay, before the year ends.
usually I'm fast, but this one is a tough one because this is a hot take, bro. Because we talk about a lot of stuff with these kicks, and this is a tough one. So I'm gonna have to go with Black Cats.
Ooh, okay. Keeping it uniform. I like that.
Yeah, I gotta go Black Cats. I would have to go Pink Awake 5.
Okay. There we go.
Mm. And the Mochas. Mm.
Look at
Ajax. Ajax, I like the Spizikes, but they wasn't making this list, bro. They wasn't making the list, bro. Like I got plenty of Spizikes. They wasn't making the list.
All right, Mr. Think, what you got?
Oh, the same two. I can't deviate from the same two. So we're gonna go Jellyfish, Pink Awake Fives, and I will go Kobe 8s, the Brunsons. I would do that. I'd do that. Jellyfish, Pink Awake, Brunsons.
No.
Give me go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say Nisarino, man. We just showing the shoe its respect. That's how the Adidas Jellyfishes made it on there. Go ahead, Perp. Decisions.
Give me the Brunsons, give me the Pink Awake Fives, and give me the Jellyfish.
Ooh. So what's the one shoe we collectively said?
The Brunsons. No. Jay didn't go Brunsons. Pink Awake Fives was the unanimous shoe.
There we go. Well, that's 13. That's 13.
Yo. Chat, Chat, I know this is wild because none of us will truly agree this year. I know it, and this is wild.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Perp, is there a shoe that three of us have said outside of that? Have three of us said Jellyfishes?
No, not Jay.
No? Okay.
No. Three of us said it. Three of us did say Jellyfishes.
Wait.
That's the next shoe.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What? Rephrase the question again.
Have at least three of us said a Jellyfish?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Where your kicks did, I did, and you did.
So we got a tiebreaker.
Between what?
Between what? It's three. It's only four of us. It's 3-1. Jellyfishes are next.
Okay. All
I
four
have
of us
been
said
broken.
Pinkwicks. Okay, gotcha. All right.
That's it.
The jellyfish. All right. One heck of a shoe, man. Yeah. Number 12.
That's 12.
Hey Jay, the jellyfish ranked higher than the cave stones.
Hey, chat. What do y'all think so far with this ranking, man? Chat, let us know. What do y'all think so far with this ranking? What would y'all rate it, man? 1 through 5, man. So far with this ranking, how y'all feel? This is definitely better than Complex. I can guarantee you that.
Facts.
Oh, so hey, we got. Oh, this is bad work right here, bro. This is nasty work.
BT, the thing is if all four of us say a shoe, that's definitely got to be what we decide on there, and then we pick another 3 essentially.
All right, Samuel. All right, fam. He says legit so far. All right, I know this is a tough one. It's a toughie.
Yeah, facts. At least we waited towards the end of the year. 100%. 100%. Hey, y'all, smash that like button for us, man. Smash that, run them likes up, man. Run them likes up. All right, next 3. Ooh, man, now this is gonna be tough. I'll say the Brunson 8s. I'm going the Brunson 8s, the Travis Scott Frags, and then I'm looking at Tokyo 5s.
And y'all say I'm taking too long?
Yeah, it's starting to get a little tricky now. Still get a bit sticky right now.
So Jay, essentially, you just need a 3rd. You up, Jay? You just need.
So did you confirm that it's Tokyo Fast for you?
Yeah, just said 3.
All right, bet.
3.
So for me, I'm gonna go Black Cat 4s. This is dirty. This is a hot take. This is a nasty hot take. Y'all dirty for this, bro. Y'all super wrong for this one. But I go in Black Cat 4s. Undefeated 4s. Jalen Brunson, Kobe's.
Wait a second. You know what? Okay.
Ain't no effing way undefeated force. You're trolling, Jay, but that's okay. Mr. Think.
All right. We're gonna go. We'll do the Travis Scott, Jalen Brunson, Tokyo 5.
Oh,
Damn, Mr. Think just agreed with all three of mine. Where you at, Perp?
Damn, that's a hard one. That's what she said. All right, Brunson for sure.
Mm.
Damn. Metallic 5. No, I'm kidding. I don't want Chad coming for me.
Somebody said metallic 5s though.
No. Somebody said Metallic 5s is this
that
sneaker.
one for him.
Yeah, that was,
Blue.
Jeffrey.
Blue Tiger. That was Blue Tiger.
Gamma.
What up, Blue?
Yeah, give me the Brunsons. Give me the Black Cats.
Woo! Let's go.
Give me the Tokyo 5s.
Ooh.
Hey, Jeffrey Flight said Undefeated Fours has the worst QC of the year, though.
Yeah, I agree.
So when we talk about the whole full spectrum of it, Jeffrey, the only one who agrees with me. My God.
Yeah, but
My God.
see, it offsets though because of the history behind it. That's why. The history behind it is the only thing that's saving that shitty QC quality that they gave us with the Undefeated Force. Although I received damn near a perfect pair, but that's neither here or there.
My God.
So that puts Brunson's at number 11. What's the other shoe we all said? What else did we say?
No, we didn't. Jay keeps messing up the church's money. So
I know he does.
Yeah. So the only thing that Jay is unanimous with us with is the Brunson Kobe's.
I'm messing up the churches, but
yeah, because you done come off dark mochas now, which means
Right.
you're ranking them higher.
I have to switch it. I have to relook at some things.
Mm-hmm. See, emotions.
But at
Switch
the end of the day,
emotional.
at the end of the day,
what's the other? I think there's another shoe. Jay, did you say Tokyo? No, you didn't say Tokyo.
No. He said Black Cat Fours, Undefeated Force, and Brunson's.
Okay. But I think the three of us said Tokyo 5s. What else did we say?
So you have Brunson Kobe's, Travis, Tokyo 5s. Jay has Black Cat 4s, Undefeated 4s, Brunson Kobe's. Mr. Think has Travis Frags, Brunson Kobe's, and Tokyo 5s. And then I had Brunson's, Black Cats, Tokyos. So Tokyo, the Brunson Kobe's were the only thing we had unanimous.
Okay.
For that round, yeah.
Okay.
And then out of all three of y'all had a Tokyo 5s on there?
Yeah, Tokyo 5s on there. Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So then clearly that would be the next. That'd be the next one, the Tokyo 5s if all three of y'all did, if y'all claimed it. Claim it.
Like collateral damage right there.
Yeah. So it's got to be Tokyo 5s next.
Ooh, now we have made it to the top 10, y'all. We have made it to the top 10.
Big T said emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Chat, this is a nasty list, bro. This is where it gets funky.
All right. So Tokyo 5s are at number 10 now. All right, next three. Damn.
Now it gets a bit tricky right now.
Now it gets a bit tricky. He said the Black History dunk should be in over the game. Nah.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Ain't no way.
Hey,
Ain't
trolling.
Ain't no way.
Ooh.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You ain't have another shoe on here that made us go back in time. I nicknamed them the back in time 11s. That's what I'm calling them for this year. All right. Next three. I'm going Travis Scott Frags. I'm going Black Cat 4s.
Hello.
Mm.
We see what's up on the auction block now.
And Metallic 5 reimagines.
What you just? Wow.
I know. Like, how did he take the Tokyo 5s off his list? That's throwing me off.
Metallic 4, right?
What?
What?
You said Metallic 5?
Yeah, he said Metallic 5.
Metallic 5 reimagines, Black
That's
Cat
right.
4s,
That's
and
disrespectful.
the Travis Scott frags.
That's crazy.
Got
That
it.
guy is disrespectful.
Mr. Think, what do you mean why'd I take Tokyo's off?
Didn't you have it on your previous list?
Bro, we ranked them number 10.
Oh, you still got it highlighted in blue.
Yeah, I put it in blue. Let me get a different color for top 10. We in the top 10 now.
All right.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. That was confusing. Now that I
I'm
think about it.
going
All right, Jay.
Black Cats.
Okay.
Gotta go bye-bye. I'm going Undefeated 4s. Gotta go bye-bye. And I'm going Dark Mocha. Gotta go bye-bye.
All right, Mr. Think, you're up, sir.
Travis Scott, Tokyo 5.
Man, out the gate.
Dark Mocha.
Oh, no, be still my heart. Okay.
My guy.
Mm.
Jeffrey Flight said, "What are we doing?" Hey, Jeffrey, I know, bro. This is wild work.
Look. Listen. I like the reimagined files, but they just don't have the emotional pull for me like that. So I'm just trying to be honest.
Remember, take your emotional pull out.
Oh, I know.
Generalization.
I know. I get it.
I mean, like in all fairness, there's literally 2 shoes here that did not sell out, and they're the Dark Mochas and White Cement 4s.
Mm.
In all fairness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, Samuel. Yes. Removing emotion out of it. Yes, brother.
That's right. The emotion's out.
But it's all about storytelling, quality, the drop, how did the community respond to it. So we have to remove as many biases as we can and look at a generalization, because my top 10 would not even look close to this.
All right. Give me the Black Hat 4s. Give me the Undefeated 4s. Give me the White Cement. Sorry, Jay.
It's all right. You the only one. That's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
You're irrelevant.
It's all right.
All right. Unanimous is Black Cat. No. Mr. Think.
I don't think he went yet. Did he?
Yeah, he did go. He did Travi, Frags, Tokyo 5s, Mom and Year.
He couldn't have did Tokyo 5s because 5s are already on the list.
Well,
5s is ranked number 10.
Yeah.
Mr. Think, what was your second one? I put Tokyo 5. He said Tokyo 5s. I was on auto.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Maybe I did say Tokyo 5s. All right. Travis Scott, Black, Dark Mocha, and we'll do. Oh, let's do White Cement 4s.
Ooh.
LaFay, what's going on? We appreciate you for being here. And everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate everybody, man.
We are deadlocked.
So what we locked in on?
Where we locked at?
Let me see. We have a 2-way tie. Mr. Think and me for White Cements. You have the Black Cat 4s, Wear Your Kicks, along with Jay and myself. So 3 of us have Black Cat 4s. So that's
Okay.
the lock.
Wait, if 3 of y'all got Black Cat 4s,
Then it's got to be Black Cat
is up.
4s.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta be.
That's 75%. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means Black Cat 4s is number 9.
Number
Mhm.
9.
BK from New York, 1982. He said, "Throw those Ferrari 14s in there." They didn't make they made the top. I think they made the top 40 with us, bro. But they ain't making that top 20, my guy.
No.
No reserve.
All right.
What up, Jason? He said, laughing out loud. All right. It's
Let's
nasty
see.
out here. This is some nasty work.
Yeah, this is
Crunch time.
Damn.
Bruh.
I can tell you what's coming up to listen.
I can tell you what's coming up next.
Yeah.
Man.
All
right. If I okay. I mean, I gotta keep it real with the chat. They write about the metallic 5s with the way they went down. They definitely should be higher. So that being said, the next 3.
Okay.
Easy
The
pick.
next 3.
Ooh, easy breezy, beautiful.
I say White Cement 4s.
Here we go.
Yep.
Frags and Dark Mochas.
I'm right there with you. I agree. I second that.
Sadly enough, removing biases, removing emotions out of it. White Cement 4s. Mochas, undefeated 4s. You see, I'm still putting them undefeateds in there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And Mr. Think was right on. He called it. Give me on.
Oh, you were about to say undefeated. I heard the.
No. That was not what that was, sir.
It's like he's about to have some vinegar strokes over there, bro.
Hey, I guarantee you Chad doesn't know about the vinegar strokes.
No, they probably don't.
Let me see. Damn, this is okay. So, all right, you know what? Nah, forget it. All right, we'll do this. Give me the undefeated 4s, the White Cement 4s, and the Frags. So, White Cements are the unanimous one.
All right, they're at 8. All right, so real quick, let me vinegar strokes. All right, so I don't know if y'all remember, there was a show that used to come on FX.
One of the funniest.
It was called The League. It was a whole show about fantasy football and like these friends that they do all this crazy stuff to each other to try to force through trades and all this type of crap. Anyways, the Vinegar Strokes episode was the one where they was trying to get a picture of the dude with the face you would make. But really what it was is they say that the face you make when you are climaxing is the same face you make when you smell vinegar. That's essentially what it came from. That's why I called it Vinegar Strokes.
Hey, The League was one of the funniest shows out there. You know, that was an improv show too. Like it was a script to it, obviously, but a lot of that stuff was improv. Yeah.
I don't even know if Undefeated deserved top 10 because of quality. But see, not everybody's pair was ass. Look, let's remember something. In 2023, the White Cement 3s still made, like, depending on whose list you wanted to go with, they were 1-2 with the Pine Green SB4s, even though they had the elephant print issue. They still got ranked up there. Now, I get it. on a unicorn pair. But like Perp said earlier, man, the whole story and history behind that shoe and finally getting an opportunity to have it for yourself, I get it.
Let's get to the next one, fellas.
All right. We are down to the wire, folks.
So I'm going Travis Scott Frags. Damn. Dark Mochas. Damn, now we really got a problem. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap.
It is starting to get real.
Holy crap. I'm looking at these now and it's like, wait, 1, 2, 3. Damn. Holy crap. I can't even. Man. Yeah. Well, I say Travis Scott's Dark Mochas and maybe it is Undefeated. It pains me to say it though. Maybe it is Undefeated.
All right.
Yeah, those are the three. Those are the three right there. Undefeated Travis and Dark Mochas.
I'm gonna go Dark Mochas, Undefeated 4s. In that order, Dark Mochas, Undefeated 4s first, then Dark Mochas. I'm gonna have to go with Travs.
That's the same thing I said.
Yeah, you just switched up the order.
Yep.
Mr. Think.
Dark Mocha. Nope, scratch that. Travis Scott Frag. Dark Mocha. Metallic Fives.
Ooh.
Nope, scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch the last one.
Okay. Scratch for the record.
Travis Scott Frag, Dark Mocha, Bike Air 4.
Oh! Oh!
Damn. You know what's so crazy about that? I almost said Bike Air 4s myself. I almost said
brick by brick, sirs.
I almost said that myself.
And y'all be talking about me, OJ, you kept blah blah blah.
Sneaker of the year.
See, chat, they just trying to pick and choose. See that, chat?
Chat. Jay, you a contrarian. We know you've been a contrarian, bro. You always saying some off the wall stuff, though.
I'm telling you my truth.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
All right. Frag Travis, Undefeated 4s, Metallic 5s.
Travis Scott's.
Out of there.
Travis Scott's at that's 7.
So everybody didn't say Mochas as well?
Nope.
I really didn't even want to.
That's interesting.
I know, Jay. You really want Mochas off there bad. Jay want a reason to hate the Mochas. He wants it bad because he ain't want to buy that shoe.
Now, if it was white mocha, it'd be a different story. I'm just saying.
Oh. I guess we need to get Jay some almond milk, some nut milk for his some nut milk for his joints.
Nut milk.
Hate to lose. What's good?
Chat, this guy is crazy, chat. This guy's crazy.
Hey, nut milk comes from the famous nut bush tree.
All right.
That is true.
All right. This is getting oh my god. The anxiety is building.
So we at number, we're trying to choose number 6 now. So we What's still on the list here? Gamma 11s, Dark Mochas, Undefeateds, Bread High 85s, Metallic 5 Reimagines, and the Bike Air 4s.
I can't do it. I can't.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Go ahead, Jay, if you're ready. Go ahead if you're ready.
Mochas, Undefeated 4s, Black Metallics. Yeah, Black Metallics.
Okay.
In that order. I got them, BT. I'm waiting for them to come in, BT.
All right. I'm unfortunately switching up a little bit here. I'm saying Undefeateds, Metallic 5s, and Bike Air 4s.
Ooh. Ooh.
I gotta hold up. I gotta grab them. I gotta have them in my hands to remember the love I have for this shoe. I gotta have them in my hands to remember the love I have for it.
Wait a minute. Wait. I thought the Undefeateds came off last round.
No, Travis Scott flags. We all said.
Okay.
We all said Travis. We all unanimously said Travis Scott's.
Yeah, that's true.
S. Schuler, what's up? Is Nigel the best collab? I don't know. The amount of people in my review of this shoe that I did that said that these were better than Bike Airs and Undefeateds. I don't know.
That's a good question, Samuel. I
don't know.
That's a good question, brother.
I did a video and I put these up against them too.
So I'm gonna tell the chat, when I do my top 10, top 5 sneakers, I guarantee you it won't look nothing like this. But I will tell you this though, Jeffrey, I can definitely see your point, bro. I can see your point clearly. This year is tough, man. This is a tough year. Who's next? Because I gave y'all mine.
Mr. Think, you're up.
I gave my 3 already.
Ama, Black Metallic 5s, Bike Air.
My guy.
It's getting hot in here.
My guy. Hey Jeffrey, we in the same boat, brother. We close to the same boat, my guy.
Do need to call the police.
Okay. Damn. All right. So Gamma 11s, Undefeated 4s, Metallic 5s. Undefeated 4s unanimous. Out of there.
Thank you.
Which ones?
Undefeated 4s. Everyone voted for unanimously for you Undefeated 4s except for Mr. Think. You have Undefeateds. Jay has Undefeateds. I have Undefeateds.
You've been defeated.
Jay said thank you. He's happy they're out of there now. All right, that puts at number 6.
Whoa. Scratch that.
Okay, thank you. I knew something was
Metallic 5s. Metallic 5s was a 4-way unanimous vote.
That's what I thought, but
yep. Yeah, because I'm having it split between 2 pages.
Oh, okay.
That's why. All right, yeah. Metallic 5s are out of there.
All right, they're at number 6.
Wow.
So now we are down to the 5. We're down to 5. Oof. Look what's hanging in there. So Bike Air 4s, Bread High 85s, Undefeateds, Dark Mochas, and Gamma 11s. Mm. 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 Mm.
Jeffrey Flay said, "What?"
I'm going Undefeateds.
No, undefeateds were out of there already. I thought. No?
No.
Metallics.
Remember, Metallics.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going Undefeateds. Bike Air 4s and Dark Mochas.
What was your? Say that again.
Undefeated 4s, Bike 4s, Dark Mochas.
All right. All right, here we go. The first thing that should be chopped off this list of the Amami Year 4 Mochas, maybe. Then I'm going to say Undefeated 4s. Bike Air.
So you just agreed with me.
Once again,
You just agreed with me. He made that face and then agreed to everything I just said.
he just switched up the
Yeah,
arrangement.
the order. My order.
Listen,
order, the first thing that
I'm
should
just
go.
naming 3. It ain't even an order. I'm just naming 3.
Hey, I'm giving my order. I like
Okay.
structure.
That's your order.
I'm a structured type of.
I'm just putting 3 out there.
All right, Mr. Dick, you're up.
Unconventional ass.
I like structure.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go Dark Mocha. We're gonna do Bike 4s, High 85 breads.
Whoa! Mr. What? What?
Hold up.
What?
Hold up. I think Mr. Think's having technical difficulties with his microphone over here.
Has
Let's try to get this fixed.
Has to. Damn. Okay.
I think he got to log back out, log back in.
That was crazy. That was
Wow. Okay. I think well, there's 2 shoes that were unanimous. Oh wait, Perp, you didn't go yet. My bad.
crazy. Yeah, all good. All good. I'm sitting here trying to. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm tweaking. All right, so Undefeated 4s, which means Undefeated 4s is officially out of there. Bike 4. No. Bike 4 is out of there. We all agreed on that. And then Gamma 11s.
Wait, but you said Undefeated 4s also.
I know, but everybody didn't say Undefeated 4s. Mr. Think didn't. Mr. Think said Dark Mocha, Bike 4, and then the Bread High 85s.
I didn't say Gammas.
But
I didn't
Jay,
say Gamma.
no. Perp
No, I
said
didn't
Gamma.
say Gamma, Jay.
Hold on a second. Jay, did you not say Bike 4s?
I did say Bike 4s. I said
He said Bike 4s.
Dark Mochas, Undefeated.
Whoa. You guys are confusing things here. I said the unanimous one was the Bike 4. Everyone voted for the Bike 4. All 4 of us.
Because at first you said, I could have sworn you said Undefeated. My bad.
No. I did say Undefeated as first because 3 of us voted for Undefeated. I didn't recognize that all 4 of us said Bike 4. So that's my fault.
Okay.
So that's number 5.
The Bike 4 is out of there.
At number 5.
Who didn't
Sneaker of the
vote for
year is
Mochas?
gone.
Here's
Who
what's
didn't
so
vote for the Mochas?
here's what's so crazy. The Dark Mochas are still hanging around.
Who
They
didn't,
fighting
who
the
didn't
good
vote?
fight.
Who didn't vote for the Mocha?
Yeah, who
Perp?
didn't vote?
Purple, was it you?
Perp didn't vote for the Mocha.
He looking.
Okay, so Miss
But wasn't if Mocha, but Mocha was 3 of us out of the 4, correct? Mocha was said by 3 of us, correct?
Okay,
So
where are your picks? You're up.
Okay.
Well,
Once again,
let's
Mocha
revote.
was said by three
It
of
don't
us.
matter.
then, huh?
It don't matter. Let's revote. Let's vote. It don't matter. Let's vote.
Okay. I'm going undefeated. Shit. Undefeateds, dark mochas, gamma 11s.
There we go. Yo, gamma. Jay, you look like you have a quandary over there, sir.
I'm gonna go mochas,
All right. Makes sense.
undefeated.
All right. We can go ahead and say go gamma. We can go ahead, Jay. Okay.
Bread high.
Okay.
Mm. That hurts. I'm removing bias out of this.
All right, Mr. Think, you're up.
Mocha, bread, gamma.
Dang, this is crazy.
Perfect.
Chad, this ranking is wild. This ranking is wild.
All right. Since I want to play that game, okay. Give me the undefeated 4s, the gamma 11s, the bread high 85s. Undefeated 4 is unanimous. No, it's not. No, it is. God damn you, Mr. Think. Gamma 11s is unanimous.
Ooh.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, because you didn't do gamma 11. So we have a three-way tie. We have a three-way tie for gamma 11s
Okay.
and undefeated 4s. So we need a tiebreaker for both of those.
All right. So, chat. Gamma 11s, undefeated 4s. What is the better shoe?
What up,
Gamma
Ohio?
11s. What up? Gamma 11s, undefeated 4s. We need y'all to weigh in. A 1 for gamma, 2 for undefeated 4.
Yep.
1 for gamma, 2 for undefeated 4. What is the better shoe?
What is the better shoe?
I have an idea.
Undefeated. Jason said undefeated is the better shoe.
So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people so far saying undefeateds are the better shoe. 6.
Okay.
Wow.
That's interesting.
6 people saying undefeateds over gammas.
Wow.
So
The chat is spoken.
That's
all
why
right,
the chat is spoken.
All right, the back in time 11s
Wow.
is ranked number 4.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow, bro.
I'm with it. Undefeated is a unicorn. It is. It is. But listen, no shoe made us go back in time 10 to 15 years like the Gamma 11s did.
Max.
You know? So,
I'm a 4 fan. I'm an original 4 fan, and I'm telling you, I'm picking the Gammas clearly beyond the undefeated fours.
Well, to Lewis's point, we didn't have to worry about any shoe taking us back 12 years because the undefeated fours took us back 20.
Oh, stand on it. Stand on it, my guy. Stand on it, my guy.
I see your point in that. I see your point in that.
Dang.
But they
All right,
switched
so
up a lot on that shoe, so
So here's what I like to say, y'all. I like to jump a little bit. I'm going to tell you right now. From here, we need to pick one kick. So here, we each should pick one kick that we feel should come off this list first.
what's crazy is it's Breads, Undefeateds, and the Dark Mocha. Them Jones was fighting. Them Jones are fighting to stay there.
Yeah, look at Perp's face because
Woo.
I said it earlier. I was like, there's two shoes on this list that didn't even sell out, which were the white cements and dark mochas. I don't know how the mochas are still on this list.
And I've been throwing mocha out there forever.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even know how that thing is sitting around.
I mean, at this point, we
Look at Perp. It's all Perp's
Dark
fault.
mocha,
It's
bro.
all
listen,
Perp's
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Sellouts aside, if you going, you look at it from a quality standpoint and all that, like I'm going undefeated. That's my choice.
Hey, Perp, I need a recount.
Man, this is crazy. The shoe that should leave, the shoe that needs to get off this list right now and stop moving up in rank is the dark mochas.
It's the mochas. It's 100%. The shoe is sitting, bro. It's the mochas. It's a beautiful shoe. The shoe is available. It's the mochas. I vote mocha.
As much as the undefeated fours pissed me off, it got to be the mochas.
I do not see a doggone mocha becoming a sneaker of the year when it's readily available to the masses. I don't see it happening.
Where you kicks?
I mean, they have a point. It is readily available.
Ooh, City of Champions.
Don't
said
be
mocha.
swayed by the masses.
Ooh.
But all the complaining that was out there about these undefeated fours.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's sold out, by the way.
history sold out.
So did the
Quality.
85 highs and
Uh-huh.
The release itself, and we got to put y'all got to remember too, chat. Quality. Did it sell out? Storytelling. How the release happened. So we removing all biases and just like this is where we're
okay.
at.
So if we're okay, so storytelling, dark mochas have good storytelling. How the release happened, it wasn't issues release wise. Quality wise, they up there, especially when considering against the undefeated fours with all the issues people was talking about. I mean, those are three right there.
So
what it didn't happen was they didn't sell out. Granted, I'll give you that. Okay. What's the other part of it?
okay. So here we go.
So what's the other part of it?
That's it so far, right? So let's talk about undefeateds, right?
Okay.
A unicorn pair
True.
sold out.
True.
How dope it was to pretty much do Pokemon, right? When it came to Pokemon, right? You
Huh?
had to go out
What are you
in
talking
Chicago.
What are you talking
Just
about?
calm down and listen.
Pokemon.
Calm down. Just like Pokemon, guess what? You had your phone, you went on ahead and found that container in a couple of them cities, right? And you had to go ahead and enter your information in. You had to go hunt for it. That was dope. That's what I'm saying. It was
That's a
dope.
horrible analogy.
That was a great analogy because you still had to hunt for Pokemon, right? With your phone. So that was dope. That release was fire. That release was dope.
Jay, when you had to hunt for Pokemon, you had to go all over the city. Once one person knew that location, everyone went to the same
But
location.
it doesn't matter. It's still, you still have to go to that location.
Here
Doesn't
go
matter.
one. Here go one for you. Undefeated get Ross Outlet.
I'll be honest with you.
Just like the phone posits.
Hey, Superfly. A lot of that stuff be fake though, bro. A lot of people be making up stuff. I don't
That's
believe
subjective. That's subjective.
Nah, Jay, your average sneaker guy, he posted he actually just posted a pair of undefeated, a size 10. He picked up at Ross.
He did. That's wild.
Yeah. He did.
Champagne gang in the building.
So does that mean undefeated and sell out if they sitting at Ross?
Or maybe that's just how shitty the quality was. I mean, either way, it's still subjective. Let's be honest.
That is a fair point,
Perp. The par. It was disappointing.
That is, I mean, but all right, we can't. I mean, like in all fairness, saying an undefeated force is sitting at Ross is like saying an undefeated force sitting on StockX, because Ross didn't sell those shoes.
You know, and when it comes to quality, right? From what I've seen from Purple Haze, right? Whenever my pair comes in, I'll give it to you. Pause. But those mochas far exceed the undefeated fours. Far exceed.
That's
I get it. But in terms of like
I
how the
agree with
release went, how dope that release was, you guys are talking about this as a unicorn pair. And I'm removing all biases. I'm just removing it. And I'm telling you right now, those mochas to me, as a whole, as a generalization as a whole, it doesn't, to me, that's the first shoe that should go. And listen, I think personally, y'all know undefeated fours shouldn't even be this high on my list. So I'm just gonna say that, but because it's unanimous decision, I'm just going based off that, taking off all emotions as a whole, as a generalization composite. I think the mochas need to come off.
Who we waiting on to vote?
So I said mochas need to get off this list.
So Mr. Think said mocha, Jay said mocha. Lewis, what's yours? All compelling arguments, by the way. Very compelling arguments.
He ain't gonna say my Pokemon was. That's a terrible analogy.
That's a horrible analogy.
That's a great analogy.
I'll take where you kicks vinegar strokes one over that one.
Whoa.
At least that made me laugh.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I love my undefeated pair, and I ranked them over the mochas when I did the comparison with those and the bricks, just because it is that unicorn pair. It is a unicorn pair, like, and my to be honest, like, you know, just based on my own pair, yeah, I had one little blotch on it, but it didn't kill for me on that shoe. So
just agree with me.
Based on that, yeah. Dark, you know, I would say probably the dark mochas then.
Come on. Superfly. He said mochas are something new too and undefeated. They old news. Elliot, what's up, fam? Shout out to everybody in the chat.
What up, L? L in the build.
If it was a Travis mocha, y'all wouldn't be thinking this hard. I mean, I like some of the Travis Scotts, but you know, I'm not that hype beast out.
All right, we can keep this going. Undefeated 4 for me.
So it's unanimous. The mochas then.
Mochas is number 3.
Mochas is number 3. Next thing off the list should be undefeated 4s, in my opinion. Ohio said he still need to get a second pair of those undefeateds.
Mm.
Yep, I'm saying undefeateds need to come off this list. It ain't standing
All right.
standing supreme.
So okay, so now we got a unicorn pair versus a shoe that essentially Jordan Brand was finding 1985 pairs to do a scan of and essentially try to give us something as close as possible to what we would have gotten had we been able to buy the shoes back in that time.
One of the cornerstones of what Jordan Brand is today.
The
quality is the best built sneaker of 2025.
It's built like a tank.
This is the best built quality, the best built sneaker of 2025. I know, in my opinion, there's nothing that's touching the Bred High 85s when it comes to build quality. Nothing. History, storytelling, and we're talking about how the release occurred, the campaign. Come on, man, quit playing with me. Play with yourself. Do it in your own time.
So
Undefeated's got to go.
Would y'all agree the Undefeateds, had it not been for the QC issues, would probably have topped this out?
No. Nope.
Now, given, there's rich history behind both, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Undefeateds they're the first Avenger. Let's just be honest,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it was still, in my opinion, built off the backs of what the Bred High 85s had already established with sneaker culture and mainstream media, all parallel in tandem at once. You remove the Bred High 85s, there is no Jordan Brand.
You're right.
Hey, Perp, can I give you a rebuttal to that?
Absolutely, sir.
I want to start by saying you're absolutely correct. So I don't know how much of a rebuttal that was. So in addition, so it's not even a rebuttal. In addition to what you said, you remove the Undefeated Fours, which is the very first collaboration. So in addition to being built off the back of the High 85 Reds, how would our collaborations look without the Undefeated Fours?
It's very compelling.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So we have two first going on right here. To your point, it's not even a rebuttal. There's two first.
And this is what it boils down to at the end of the day. This is the lineup a lot of people wanted to see. And we finally got there. We have finally boiled it down to the final two. We're talking about Iron Man versus Captain America.
In a sense, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that being said, I mean, you're talking about the first time anyone's ever seen that type of shoe. You know, the Wings logo, the shoe attributed to one person, you know, the whole naming of Air Jordan and all that. I would put Undefeateds at 2 and Bred Highs at 1.
So you agree? I'm so proud of you.
All right. So we have Wear Your Kicks for Bred High 85s. We'll go out of sequential order right now. Mr. Think, what you got?
High 85 Bred.
There we go. And Jay?
Oh, I already said Undefeated Fours got to come off this list.
Okay, so Bred High 85s. So we have a unanimous vote with Bred High 85s as number 1.
There we go.
Ding, 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 ding,
ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 yo.
I don't think too many people are upset with this choice.
Nope. I think a lot of people are in agreement with
Put that in yellow.
Hey, chat. let's see what the chat say. Chat, where y'all at?
Where y'all at? Some people say undefeated don't deserve the top 5.
Damn.
Hey, Jeffrey Flight, when I do my top 5, you and I gonna definitely high five each other, bro. Because I agree with you, brother. I agree 1,000% with you.
Jeffrey Flight, you better hype his video since he's in agreement with you.
I agree. It's not top 5 kick.
Minus.
You'll be lucky if it's top 10 kick.
I'm almost scared to look at Jay's list.
You know the white submit.
I mean, we know that.
Yeah.
I know what 1 and 2 is already, but
Yeah.
I
Y'all know what number 1 is. Come on, I've been saying that since last year.
shoot.
Y'all know everybody know number 1.
But I have to say, so we have Mars Yards at 20. What the Kobe's at 19. Jordan 4 SB Navy's at 18. AJ1 Nigel Lowe's at 17. And we have let's see here. Where's my number 16 at?
Number 16 is
Steel
still 10.
10s at 16. At 15, we have, where we at here? Galaxy Foams at 15. AJ1 Chicago Lows at 14. All right, let's see here. At 13, we have Pink Awake 5s. At number 12, we have Adidas Jellyfishes. At number 11, the Jalen Brunson Kobe 8s. All right, now we get into the top 10. At number 10, where's my Tokyo 5s are at number 10. All right, at number 9, we have Black Cat 4s. At 8, White Cement 4s. At 7, Travis Scott Frags. At 6, Metallic 5 Reimagines. All right, now getting into the top 5, we have Bike Air 4s at number 5. Gamma 11s at number 4. Jordan 4, Alma Meniere Dark Mochas at 3. Undefeateds at number 2. And at number 1, Jordan 1 85 High Breads. Round out the one pair at a time top 20 lists.
Not a bad list, bro. It's not a bad list.
It was a long, rough, and rugged road to get here, chat, but we finally arrived on task.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That we did. That we did, y'all.
Hey, Superfly said, Black Cats, another security guard shoe. Samuel, it is all subjective at the end of the day, fam.
It is.
It is, bro.
But, you know.
It is.
It's I'm actually very happy with the list, to be honest with you. I'm very happy with the list. I'm very happy that we were able to get this going this year. So 2026, at least we understand the structure. And hopefully it'll be easier to put together. Hopefully.
Hard facts. Lou, do me a favor, send that list to the group. I'm gonna tap out, fellas, and give me some rest.
All right.
Thanks for hanging in with us, Mr. Think.
Rest in peace, K-Stone. Rest in peace.
Yo, now hold on, fellas. I just replied to a comment on my channel. Somebody said, you fish those cave stones out of there as soon as you hit stop.
I mean, yeah, you did. You noticed there was nothing else in that trash bag. That was a clean trash bag. That was a clean trash bag. So yeah, you know.
I like that idea, Samuel. Next year, do it by month, and this vote on best of the month for the year. I got you. Yep. Ellie said, "Man, get them joints out the trash, man." Yeah.
Yeah, when he threw them joints in the trash, I was like, damn.
I was laughing, bro. I was done laughing. That was hilarious.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen that yet, go ahead and check that out, man. Go ahead and check Mr. Think's Dark Mocha 4 video out.
D Curry, you a fool, boy. He said, man, y'all be loving the pool color joints this year.
Now, see, look, to Superfly's point, if they said Travis Scott on there, everybody be loving them. Don't y'all can't be out here loving. First off, these are the same colors they be putting on Travis Scott shoes. You can't be coveting the Travis Scott shoes and then trying to call these trash. Y'all don't follow the same energy. Y'all like to switch up.
Ooh.
Ohio said Cave Stones. Ain't no way, bro.
Ooh. Ohio, I see that. Ooh.
All due respect to you, Ohio. Ain't no way.
Ooh.
And I mean, truth be told, because I think Jay was on a live with me when this conversation went down. But Jay, do you remember when we were on a live and somebody in the comment section said that they worked at a manufacturer and that the Cave Stones were supposed to have been the Travis Scott collab?
Yep. I remember that.
So I don't remember too much more details beyond that. But this was when Travis was like in talks with Adidas and kind of everything was up in the air. But he was like, the Cave Stones was a special color, that was created for Travis Scott, but it just didn't go down. That's what that person was saying. I don't remember who it was, but that's what the person was saying. So I guess to everyone's point, if the Cave Stones was a Travis, the energy would be different as well. Just like how if the Amaz, the Dark Mochas, was a Travis. So yeah, the energy would definitely shift. No doubt about it. Yeah. And watch this. I say all of that to say the Cave Stones is not a bad shoe. It's actually not a bad shoe.
It's not a bad shoe.
It's a good looking shoe.
I personally have passed on the Cave Stones wanting the Amaz Force. Now, like I said, do I regret passing on them, seeing as how they are completely different in colorway? Not really. So
I'll definitely say this. I share Where Your Kicks' sentiments. I have been very vocal about saying how I was passing on the Cave Stones for the Mocha 4s. Do I regret that? No, I don't. However, they're completely different shoes. I think we need to stop creating the narrative that the comparisons are real and that they're so damn close in similarities when they're not. They're just not.
Hey, Perp, do you know that there's people out there that was calling the Cave Stone sneaker of the year, though?
Yeah, but those are also people that shop at Ross as well. So that means
so yeah. I don't even think that they should be in the same category. Because to your point, they are two different shoes. But I think the reason why people are kind of sticking to their guns is because some people have called the Cave Stones, sneaker of the year. So
that's crazy to me.
Same here. Nice, beautiful shoe, but I mean, sneaker of the year. I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I've seen it in the wild, and I've seen it in hand, and it's a nice shoe. It's
it is
what it is, but it's okay.
Listen, Johnny said Cave Stones are fire to me, and honestly, I think I've seen Cave Stones in the wild, and they look damn good on feet. I'm not gonna lie, they really do.
Hey, Johnny, they are fire. I agree.
They are.
I actually agree with that.
So a lot of people tell you, hey, you can't compare a GR to a collab. Well, guess what? This year, those Gammas, if you tell me those Gammas can't go up against a collab, you're crazy. Because those Gammas were smashing them most collabs this year. The Gammas smashed most collabs. And so it all depends on what the sneaker community as a whole value, what they look at things as. So I get it from a generalization standpoint, but I mean, let's just be honest. And I'll be honest with you. This was not like our list. We all truly agreed. This is more of a consensus. And to be honest with you, my top 5, top 10 would not look close to this. There might be a few up there in that top 5, top 10.
Jay,
But hey, this was hard, y'all. This was a hard year to really pick. And we had to jump up 40, 45 to get our top 20. This was tough.
use a part of this list, Jay. I know you're trying to step away from it. Use a part of the list.
He ain't letting it go.
Use a part. Use a part of this list, Jay. My list ain't gonna look like okay. You still a part of this one. Your face is still in it. Screenshot that man. Screenshot him. There he is, right here. Screenshot him. Here. There he is. There he is. There he is. Usual suspect. All right, so here's the order. Here's the order. This is the order. Bang. So I guess, Mr. Think, before you go on to sleep, do you have a biggest surprise on here? Pause.
What are you talking about? The list?
Just in the list itself, like what's the you have a surprise on here to you? Just overall.
I'm surprised on how far the Jellyfishes made it on the list.
Okay, Jay.
Me personally, looking down the list right here, I'm surprised the Mochas. This is the most surprising to me that it made it this far. I'm beyond shocked.
Perp.
Yeah, I'm shocked the Mochas made it this far as well.
Perp was the one who put him there.
Man. To be honest, my surprise actually is looking at this list, I'm actually pretty surprised at how far the Brunsons.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
How the Brunsons made it.
That's a good one.
To be honest with you, everything else was kind of like, I get it. The Brunsons are. I mean, I like the color, but I don't know if that silhouette hit the same as the predecessors that came out around holiday time, like the reverse Grinches and the Grinches for it, or even the like Italian camos. But yeah,
I'm happy. I'm happy that it made the list, but I'm shocked it made the list on my Steel 10s.
Well, your Steel 10s is on number 16. It's still there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just shocked it made this list because everybody says, "Oh, I don't like 10s and I don't like the toe cap," right? But I'm happy the Steel 10s made it, but I'm shocked as well.
Yeah. And look, chat, I mean, listen, some of y'all agree with the list. Some of y'all not going to agree with the list. It is what it is. This is the one pair at a times list, right? Like, you know, your lists are probably going to differ from ours from your own personal standpoint. It is what it is, you know. That being said, it was definitely a fun time, and we definitely appreciate your guys' input. You know, we couldn't have put this together without you guys, whether you agree with a lot or disagree with a lot.
Facts.
So that's what makes it fun, though. Because if we all agreed on everything, this would be kind of boring.
Yep.
I disagree.
See, there we go. There we go. Point proven right there. There we go. Shoot.
So let me get on out of here, man. I appreciate you guys. Hey, man, make sure you tap into One Pair at a Time podcast. I just worked a 12-hour security shift, and I still got on here with the fan for an hour and 40 minutes. I am about to
Good.
crash for a little bit because I got to work another 12-hour shift in less than 12 hours. So
Damn.
Hey, man,
Okay.
get
just try to
rest,
get a little
brother.
bit of rest.
We
You
salute
okay?
that dedication, Mr. Thing. We appreciate you.
Always,
Yes,
it's
sir.
always love, man. I holler at y'all.
All right. All right, man.
Like,
Great.
See. All right. So, man. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, so I was talking to Jay about this, and for my own personal, I don't even know if I'm gonna actually do a rankings list as more so just my favorite cops this year. Because I'll be honest with you, like there's too many damn shoes that I'm happy I picked up, especially a lot of the OGs that I picked up this year. You know, like truth be told, like you know, no disrespect to the reimagined fives, but my favorite five I got this year were those grapes. I just really love those grape fives. Like I love the way they look. You know, I was real happy with those.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
but another shoe I'm super happy. I was real happy to hit undefeateds at retail. I was mad I had to pay resale on the bricks, but you know, I'm happy I got them. But those Bread Hat 85s, they had to come home come hella hot water, bro.
Mhm.
As a Jordan 1 fan, they had to come home come hella hot water. Like, definitely had to come home. So I'm thinking really it's just gonna be just my favorite pickups of the year. That's just kind of how I'm thinking about doing it. Because to try to rank them all, man.
Mr. Jones, salute,
Mr.
fam.
Jones,
How you
what
living,
up?
Brody?
You know, those like the Soulfly 3s.
Whoo.
Man, them Soulfly 3s, bro.
Butter, baby.
Them Soulfly 3s is tough, y'all.
Now, let me ask you this, Perk, because do you have the Soulfly 3s? Did you see them in hand?
Yeah, I've had them in hand. Absolutely.
Soulfly 3s or the Soul 2.0s?
Soulfly 3s.
Mm.
Soulfly, it's so buttery, man. Like it's so crazy the material they made it out of. You know what I mean?
There's something different about the material. The leather on there is something like, okay, when you look at the shoe, like for some reason I see it and it looks like there's like black in it for some reason, and then you go to press on and like you can tell like there's no black, but it's something about the grain of the leather, like something within there. It's got like such a look to it. It's crazy. It's crazy to look at them, and then the overall feel. It feels like the underbelly of a puppy.
It does. It does.
You
And
know?
the smell is just it's intoxicating. It's intoxicating. And you know what it reminds me of? You know, when you're on AstroTurf, like in an arena, and you kick up those black pellets, but you can't see them on the AstroTurf. You know, that's what it looks like when you're moving it around. It's crazy. I've never seen that effect with anything else out there that really just initially comes to mind off the top.
So DK, I know a lot of people. So a lot of people don't realize that color is actually part of the story of the shoe. Right? A lot of people don't realize that midsole, they changed it up because it's actually a part of the storytelling that goes along with the other colors on the shoe itself. And unfortunately, Jordan Brand, they're trying to change it, but they haven't necessarily done the greatest of jobs really telling the true stories behind a lot of these shoes that they put out there. So when they, changed it, they just kind of gave you an overall to it. You know what I mean? He said, "You ever just rub your leather?
Oh my god,
it's so supple." What's that? Oh, from remember in Bad Boys when he ingested the X?
Oh my god,
he was like that. He was rubbing on the couch.
Oh man. Hey,
but But the leather quality on those Soul 3 2.0s though.
The 2.0s was a slept on shoe. Dope storytelling, dope shoe, fire kick. But the Soulfly 3s, to me, I would have to, if I had to pick one or the other, I'm going with the Soulfly 3s, man.
Yeah.
Box
The
could have been
Soulfly
better,
3s.
but still, Soulfly 3.
Yeah. Like,
The box could have been, you know what? You have a point there. You do have a point. Like the box is kind of just
Meh. Yeah.
but yeah, okay. So in comparison to the Mikasa Tsukasa 8s from Soulfly we got last year, definitely. You know, and then to your point with the Soul 2.0s, the way they did that box too, like, yeah, you're right. And so I was gonna mention the Arma 3s, Superfly. The Arma, I feel like, I don't know, man. See some of these shoes I feel like they came out and it's sometimes way too early, and some shoes maybe way too late.
yeah.
You know, because the
There was
Soulfly 3s.
Only one hit with the Arma 3s, man. The Arma 3s only had one gripe with that kick, man, and that was because of the potential bleeding with the material. When you had the little card that tells you about that kick, that's what kind of turned me off with Arma, because that shouldn't have never happened with them. If that's a luxury brand, if that's supposed to be luxury, you're not supposed to have any type of potential bleeding.
The Soulflies had the same thing.
Same thing, but it wasn't considered a luxury kick.
It's
not considered. When you think of Armani Year, you think of Armani Year as luxury, right? Is that supposed to be okay? Is Soulfly technically considered a Nike luxury brand?
Well, no, but the premises are built on two completely different waywards, though, when you think about it, right? Soulfly has a very deep, thick history, and so does Arma. Soulfly goes back before Arma, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So, I mean, two completely different. It's a path diverged in the yellow wood, right? They split.
But when you go by Louis Vuitton, right? When you go by Louis, right?
Where you kicks, here comes another analogy.
Right. You're not gonna get no materials that bleed. You're just not. Because why? That's considered luxury. That's considered a different tier. So when you're looking at different tiers, and at the end of the day, I don't really care about tiers. If I'm going to spend my money on something, nothing should be bleeding at all.
Okay, so here's my rebuttal to that. Louis Vuitton does bleed, and
what bleeds?
They're sneakers, which I have.
They're not supposed to, but then again,
no sneakers are supposed to bleed, unless you're getting those period 3.0s. But for the most part, things do happen, right? Materials, they don't have the proper time to properly cure, right? And that's why we see this bleeding, because they're just trying to stamp them, pump them out. To your point, Jay, get them out, right? To supply that demand. However, it does happen, even at the Louis Vuitton level. Matter of fact, I have a pair of black leather ones that the black has started to kind of bleed over into the white midsole a little bit after having them so long. But again, it wasn't properly cured when they sent out.
Right. So to me,
Red 3s had it.
See what I'm saying? So like when you think of luxury, you don't think of that's supposed to happen. And at least back in the day with Louis Vuitton, if anything occurred, you can take it back. They'll get you a brand new one or whatever the case may be, right?
I definitely will say this, Jay. Those Arma 12s were probably the worst out of the whole series.
The white ones, the white with the burgundy.
Facts.
So, and that burgundy material was so nice too.
So
but I have both.
Not supposed to happen.
Now I'll tell you this: these didn't come with that.
No Sirski.
These didn't come with that, Jay.
No Sirski.
And that's great.
There's no bleed card in here.
I'm just saying those
There's
threes.
No bleed card here.
Hey, where your kicks? And we didn't get a thermometer with these either, like we did with the 3s.
Yeah. And if you guys think about it, the Soulfly 3s and the Armani Year 3s, the materials are pretty much the same. They're really the same exact material. Their materials are the same. And I know how, because of course I have both of them. I got one, the other one I already did a review on. Those materials are the same. Now the leather quality on the Soulfly, I would probably say might just be a tad bit better. But when it comes to the embroidery aspect, the Mama years beat them. So that's a tough decision. But those materials are exactly the same. Exactly the same.
I'll
You
say
mean,
this really quick.
Where the elephant print go?
Those are the same materials.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
The same.
I'll say this, where you kicks, this is geared toward you. Jay asked me a question the other day that absolutely stumped me for a second. I had the deer in the headlight look. And so I'll pose that same question to you. Top 3 best Amas of all time.
Top 3, but my personal opinion.
Your personal opinion.
Amatus.
Ooh, okay.
Amatus on there. I would have to say
See, it's not that easy, Jay.
I would have to say
You out here stumping people, Jay. He fired off those Amatus real quick, like that was off the top of the cuff.
Yeah.
That shocked me.
Amatus are my favorite. Amatus are my favorite. Amatus, I would probably say the what was the white ones called? The white threes. The women women suffering, not women suffrage. Women something. So the OGs. And then man, that's tough because I really like the ones also. I really like the ones, and I like these Mocha 4s. You know, I probably have to say then the Ama ones.
So he went OG level status.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I had the OG 3s for number 1. I had the Mocha 4s number 2, and I had the OG 4s for number 3. 1, 3, 2, 4s.
And Superfly, yes, these do come with the old school hang tag, sir.
Yes, sir. That hard plastic.
This is what they come with. Yep. Yes, sir.
No shortcuts on this pair. No shortcuts.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, listen, like the Amatus with that snakeskin midsole and all that. I just love those. I love the way those look.
That cracked leather, it's different.
The cracked edge leather on there. And that's the thing about the ones that I love, because it's I love that vintage vibe that the Jordan 1 Ama years give you. I love that vintage vibe on there.
Yep.
I do. You know, and then obviously the OG 3s, man, like super clean shoe. Those
OG 3s were the only Ama out of the entire series that actually gave us a satin finish for the quilt material.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder why. I've always wondered why. And when I ever have a conversation with Whitner, that would be one of the first questions I ask him. Why did you change up the material on the quilted pattern right after that OG 3?
Yeah, because it's like, it's stiffer. The quilted is so much stiffer in a lot of them. Yeah.
A lot, yeah.
Now, honestly, comfort-wise, the first Ama 4, I have to. Listen, I will never forget the day I first wore those. I'll never forget the day I first wore those. I had to sit down. My arches were burning.
I've been burning.
And I have never had a complaint about any Jordan on my feet. This isn't a complaint about the pinky toe or nothing. That quilted insole foot pad killed my arches.
Forget about it.
Killed them.
Let me tell you. That I think most people will remember the very first time they put on the OG Ama 4, right? How about my dumb self? And Jay knows this story. I spent a week down in New Orleans thinking that they just needed to be broken in, Meanwhile, they broke my feet in. Man, I needed a goddamn wheelchair when I was coming back from New Orleans after wearing those, trying to break them in. Man, that hard quilt. Man, everything that glitters ain't gold. Everything that's quilted ain't soft.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm out there walking down cobblestone streets.
So here's the thing for you guys, like, because that or colorway, right? That or colorway was like not comfortable because of the insole, not because of the sneaker. Get you some Dr. Scholl's, man. Take them joints out, put some Dr. Scholl's in, keep it moving, and then just show, for the display wise, the quilted insole. I mean, let's just keep it a bean, right? I give Mama Year credit, y'all. Like I don't be like knocking them. It's just that, like I said, I don't think Mama Year had. If they're gonna give me quality, if they're gonna be the luxury brand, and I don't care if it's Louis Vuitton, Gucci, I don't care what brand it is. If you're supposed to be luxury and I'm paying extra money and my stuff bleed, we got a problem. We got a problem.
So here's my question though: is why? What are they? Well, first off, DK, you talking a lot about poo, bro. There's a lot of doo-doo shoes out here for you. But when so this is something I said to Jay about too, because I said to him something about there's something about the Bugs Bunny 8s that throw me off with the material. I don't know what coating they put on that leather, but to me it's got somewhat of a plastic feel to it. Like there's some they put something on there that's coated crazy on that shoe. And so I'm wondering if they're moving away from putting those type of coatings on the shoe now, and what the reason for that is. Does it allow the quality of the leather to come through better? But then, you do have like that bleed issue, and let me ask y'all this: do the materials bleed to the point where you'll essentially have like a spot in the shoe where the color's completely missing? Like does that happen? Would it could the whole color so? For example, okay, so we know the Chicago Reimagines, they have a bleed issue, and then it came out that whatever coating they usually put on them, they did not put that on these because of the cracked leather.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, like when you go to, if you were just in one spot and you were, going around just in that spot, could it remove the color completely? Or what?
Yeah, you get acetone on anything, it'll remove it.
Well, not acetone. It's just...
Or even extreme friction, it'll remove it. Yeah, absolutely.
That's got to be that's got to be a heavy friction though, super heavy friction.
You know what I see a lot of? Like high schoolers that have that sneaker, because they're constantly rubbing the back of their heels against the desk legs, and is leaving a white streak behind there.
Oh.
That's why I brought up the friction aspect of it.
It bleeds into the suede of the shoe when they have different materials. They're supposed to be quality. Yeah, that's true.
See, that's my point.
Never seen a spot bleed. No, I mean, if it just naturally occurs, Superfly, I'm just saying, like, but if you go to clean them, would that happen to them, that the color would come out that much? That's just something. Not that anybody would do that necessarily,
It all depends.
If you take Mr. Clean Magic Eraser pads and you run it over a few times, you'll see, well, actually a couple after the first 2 times, you'll start to see the bleeding on that alone as well. Uh-oh.
This is why some of y'all need some of this. Water and stain repellent from Rashulinen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Y'all listen, just protect. For as much as we got to spend on these shoes now, we definitely need other ways to protect our shoes.
Yep.
Suede, leather, nubuck, canvas material, all of it. You know, next year we got the what is it? Them Levi's 3s coming out and stuff.
Yep.
Those ice pink 4s coming out. Y'all gonna want this stuff. It says due to the nature of the suede, leather material scratches, a color migration on upper should be expected. Now, let me ask y'all this too, because we're in a time period where vintage is like in. Okay. Could it be a way to naturally vintage the shoes? You know, give them like an age kind of, seeing as how that's kind of the in thing right now.
I mean, not organically. You would just have to hydrate the variance of the materials, you know, which would take a substantial hit to the longevity of the overall shoe itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you give up the longevity of the shoe just for, you know, substantial vintage looks for a couple of years before they start falling apart.
Like, okay, so for example, like sometimes like a shoe that you've worn a while starts to look better as you wear it. You know, like I believe that a lot with a lot of the Jordan 1s. Now, I know some people they get upset when the creasing starts to happen, and you know there's a plethora of ways to either prevent creasing, remove creasing, or whatever. I'm under the notion creasing tells stories. You know, it's a shoe you actually wearing, you enjoy, all that stuff. It's just it happens. That being said, like, I get where you're coming from, Jay, but like, you know, now we're in an age where a lot of people are taking care of their kicks a lot better than they used to back in the, because back in the day it used to be like a toothbrush, toothpaste and stuff on the midsoles. You know, we definitely evolved as far as how we cleaning a lot of these shoes now, you know.
Correct.
But bleeding aside, like, you know, just with everything else, like, how do you feel about it? Does it add to character? Does it make you upset?
I mean, you can wear your kicks. You can go home, clean them. You know, you're not going to stop creasing, right? Like, even when you have these crease protectors, you're still going to have like some type of creasing there, right? You are. What I'm saying is that when you put your kicks on and you rock them, right, and you clean them, you get them back to the way you can as best possible. And yes, DK, Reshoevn8r is the best product on the market, my guy. The best product on the market. J_Elevate, and I'll save you 10% off of all of your purchases, or
WYK26.
Come on, man. This is how we get down. But what I'm saying is, bro, like, if I step outside and it's raining, and the materials start bleeding, that ain't telling no damn story.
Right.
That ain't telling no story, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Because what shoe was it? The Carmine 6s that had that issue with the pink midsole.
Correct.
People was complaining. But the funny thing is didn't people buy that shoe and the bleeding was on the midsole?
Yes.
It wasn't something that happened over time. It came that way.
Out the box, yes.
Yeah.
Especially here. I remember that very, very.
So I do have a pair of Carmine 6s. Thankfully, mine do not have that pink midsole. But that being said, I mean, like, that being said, like, you know, sometimes you got to check the weather, especially here in Florida. You know, you got to check the weather, and
that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what we tell you guys. Like, honestly, with that Reshoevn8r standing water repellent, when you spray it, dirt, grime, hot sauce, mud, whatever it may be, your sneaker's protected for the whole day. Your sneaker is, I'm talking about, locked in, tight. Even with our cleaning solutions, I'm telling you, the best product on the market. But at the end of the day, we can't control what these companies give us, but we can control by not buying it. You can choose to buy the product or you don't have to buy it. That's up to you. But at the end of the day, right? I don't care how much we spending money. We spending $200+ on kicks. No bleeding should occur.
Yeah.
I stand on it, and I don't care. It's not. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys, "Hey, I'm happy because I got a kick, but it bleeds." No. I work my butt off for this to get this. I deserve for it to at least be on point. So guess what? Where we're talking about changing up the dye, curing it, making it sit a lot longer before we even sell something, that's what should happen, regardless.
Well then, landscape. I live in the farmlands of the Midwest. I got 5 months at most to break out some pairs.
That's true.
Hey,
That's true.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's see here. What did I miss? For all that, they would just make the icy bottoms on the J's a pea yellow out the gate. For yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that's the one thing, bro. I have to say that's the one thing I love in here. I love the way the shoe looks when you first get it, and it's got the translucent outsole. But then, after a while, we know what happens to it. You know. Now, granted, they have product out there to where you can bring the color back, but yeah. So,
Yeah. Jeffrey Flight said Jay is
yeah.
right. None is
You think all suede bleeds more than leather? Probably.
I think, Mr. Jones, I think suede tends to bleed, has the potential to bleed more than leather. I do, unless it's some really cheap dye that they use for that leather and it just start going all over the place. But I feel like most of the issues does come from the suede or the nubuck. And it can be Durabuck as well.
Yeah, I just man, I just don't know what it is that they're using to wear some of the shoes they because like for example, like I remember my UNC 6s, there was nothing like that on there. The UNC 5s, the Toro 6s, there was no talk of that on like the SB4 navies or the pine greens. I'm trying to think of some other ones here. But it's like as of late, it's been happening more, you know. I remember when they dropped the highlighter ones that I got up there. I remember when they dropped those and they had the tag on there about how the leather was supposed to be cracked because people didn't understand that, you know. And then it switched over to the tags now with the bleeding, you know. So, you know. I got them pony hair. What is that? But on boots, I can only rock them in the summer. Oh, the ACG joints that came out.
I was
think.
laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I was laughing.
I can't recall any OGJs I bought that bleed. Yeah, I don't think any of the OGs did. The Aquas talk about bleeding?
So I know what Mr. Jones talking about. So yeah, growing up as kids, yes, bro. Growing up as kids, right? Mr. Jones definitely was had some heat on feet all the time, and yes, that's why I tell everybody quality back then was better. Quality now ain't matching back then. And I stand on it because again, you definitely can differentiate levels of sneakers, right? Jordans was like what you wanted, and then like I said, if you went to Zare, right, you went to Payless, you got some ponies, you got some XJ900s, right? There were tiers to this, and you can feel the difference not only wearing the kick but also the quality in the materials. So yes, the OG Jordans, nothing bled, nothing. There was no bleeding issues at all. And Mr. Jones is preaching. He's preaching.
All right, guys, real quick before we go ahead and sign on off for the day. First off, we'd like to appreciate everybody who was here helping us go through this list, picking 16 down to number 1. Again, I know some of y'all didn't like some aspects of it, and then you liked other aspects of it. That being said, technically, this is the last Saturday of the year. This is the last Saturday of the year. So the next Saturday we kick off a podcast live. It will be 2026. That being said, gentlemen, I don't know what your availability is, but do you think we can have time sometime next week before the new year to do one more live to close it out?
One last ride in 25.
All right. So we're gonna have to collectively get together, and so make sure you guys are on the lookout. Have the notification bells turned on, notifications from YouTube turned on, because we will let you all know ahead of time when we're going to be able to do a last of 2025 live. Also, be on the lookout for, the top. I don't know how many shoes you're doing, Jay. Top 10, top 15, top 20.
It's
His
coming.
top list. Now, look, again, I'm just doing the favorites. So, y'all want to tap into that? I'm just doing the favorites. I ain't even going to try to rank them, Jones. And I'm not sure what Mr. Thank's putting out as far as his list is concerned. But make sure, again, have those notification bells turned on so you can be notified every time we drop these videos. In any case, Jay, you got anything to say before we close on out for today?
Hey, chat. I got to show my son some love, man. Like, this dude is 3D printing, creating a lot of cool stuff. And hey, if you guys are interested, right, hit me up on IG, J Elevate. Just hit me up on IG, man. Let me know if you guys are interested, man. Like I said, man, my son does a lot of 3D printing. So if you guys are interested, just hit your boy up. Like, share, subscribe for real sneaker content. Oh, you know, Ma.
Two snaps and a twist.
You know what I mean?
I can't follow up after that. That's crazy. They get better and better. You know what, chat? It's been a hell of a ride in 2025, and you all have been sticking it out with us all the way through. So shout outs, big ups to you, chat, being the 5th member of One Pair at a Time. You all have laughed. You all have cried. You all have cursed us out. You all have cursed each other out. It's been a heck of a roller coaster, but guess what? Mama, we made it. We made it through 2025, and we're getting ready to gear up for a hell of a 2026. So strap up, lock down, lock in, and get ready for the ride.
Hey, Johnny Fellon, that's not a bad idea. An anticipation list.
I like that.
I like that. That could be the first episode of 2026 we'll be anticipating for the year. But that being said, man, we appreciate you guys. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. All right. Go Eagles. We'll catch y'all next time.
Go Bears. Peace.